did what I hope it did. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well, kicking ass, taking names, and up motherfucking taining. We're gonna do a here chaos. Chaos. Ah. I'm feeling so good today, man. Life is fantastic. All right, come on, just a couple more people in here. Just two mas. Two mas, por favores. Mm. Pull this down here. PX. What do I got going on tonight? Today I'm supposed to be going to How Weird here in a little while. Let me check. Multi. How Weird. Some crazy street fair thing here in San Francisco today. When is my buddy playing? 4:10. Okay. Where's this stage? Alright, what do we got here? Imprint enters the battlefield. Each player exiles top 3 cards of his or her cards of their library. Whenever a player casts a spell from their hand, that player exiles it. The player does that. They may cast a spell from among them. That's such a weird card. Battle Cry, cool. Can't have counters put on it. Okay, whatever. Quick creature becomes a thing that can throw, destroy target creature, proliferate. When this guy dies, you may draw a card. This guy's not great. Deals 3 damage to target creature if that creature hit. In fact, this deals 3 damage to that creature's controller. I mean, this is like burn spell. That's pretty good. One black card in the pack to torture creature with flying. Controller gets a poison counter. That's kind of cool. Reach Infect. A 2/4 Reach Infect seems pretty good. I didn't get any of it. It gave me this. What the fuck? Okay. Whatever. I mean, I really wanted that removal spell, but apparently I didn't lock it up. I hate Moto sometimes. That would have never happened on Arena. Deals damage. Combat damage to a player. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. I mean, this guy's pretty good. I also like this card a lot. It's like good removal, slowly kills people, but this is like the kind of card I'm playing this format for. I can't believe that shit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7. Okay. 4 mana, 4/4 in our colors. Violent Outburst is good. Search your library for a permanent card with mana value next to less. Okay, put that into the battlefield. That's not great. This guy was pretty good back in the day, I think. These things are good. And this thing becomes blocked, so it's like almost unblockable. You know, but I don't know. Not really unblockable because they just kill it the first time. I'm gonna take this guy though. Man, I wish I had that removal spell would be great. Deals 3 to any target. Deals 5 if you have no hand. What's this thing do? Deals combat damage when a player chooses a card name. That player reveals their hand if a card with the chosen name is revealed. I mean, that's gonna be so fucking hard. What's this thing do? Draw a card. Any creature can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. It just gains X proof. Yeah, I guess this is fine. None of this is like calling out my name. Maybe the removal spell. Removal's good in this format. player or planeswalker, and 3 to a creature. Ooh, what's this thing do? Whenever a player taps a land for mana, the player adds 1 mana of any type that land produces. Yeah, that seems great. I mean, it's a 5 mana 7/5. I'm in my colors. Crit land can give your creatures haste. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Another target creature. This card's insane. Counter target creature spell just deals damage equal to that spell's power to its controller. I'm just gonna take the Jund card. I mean, we're just looking for acceleration and anything to do early. Can't believe we missed that fucking card. That 2 mana removal spell would have been so nice. I like this card. Avatar creature is good. What's this thing do? 2 mana. Yeah, this card's pretty bad. So when it attacks, create a colorless construct artifact token. Name this. Its power is equal to it. Its stuff is equal to sacrifice. So this attacks as 2 dudes. If you can make it bigger, I mean, then you're looking great. But I think we'll just take this. Yeah, I don't know what's better there. Sacrifice 5 artifacts, take an extra turn. Alright, this card seems good. Play this early, does something late. When you cast a multi-colored spell, this guy becomes a 6/6 until the turn. Spear is kind of cool. I like that. Guy gives everybody bigger, but we'll just take the on-color card. What happens if we get some shock lands or some gates that count as both land types or something like that? Then, you know, maybe we could get a swamp from this too. Forest Walk? I mean, this gets through on a lot of players. It just ends up being, like, really good. Character, creature, flying. Like, we don't care about the infect part. And this guy's just expensive, so let's just take the cheaper thing. Gets plus X+0 until end of turn, where X is its power. Creatures you control that aren't enchanted gets +1/+1. Has first strike. Meh. Find out first. Our colors. This thing to enters the battlefield. It deals damage to target player equal to the number of non-basic. So this we won't really have that. Whatever. This card is fine. We'll have some 2-drops and stuff. Man, if we had that removal spell. I keep harping back on that, but like it was our first pick and we were just gonna take a common that we would have ended up playing. It's like I was gonna take this the first time around too. It's like you know that Tarmogoyf with the shock. And then the guy lost to the dude that was playing the shock, which is funny. Multicolored creatures we have. Yeah, no, we'll just take the 2-drop. Alright. I mean, this would be something to play early. But, like, Enchant Land, Gansett, so even if you play this on turn 5 and you've cast this before, it's not like you can give this dude haste. So you have to tap the land to do it. That's just a big dude. What's this new? Target creature gains indestructible until left turn. Pretty good. +0/+3 and gains vigilance. I mean, for 3 mana that you can just repeatedly do that, that's kind of good. But I think we're just gonna try to keep our big boys alive. This thing. Some acceleration. Oh, Utopia Sprawl. Oof. That seems amazing. This pack, I just want this whole pack, I think. Seal Fire removal. This is removal. Just paying something. Wow. It's really, really good. There's a battlefield storage with defender. I mean, I don't know. Might play some of this stuff, but let's just take the card. I'm like 100% we're gonna play. Destroy target multicolored permanent. Seems good. It's just one of those ones you can play both sides of. I don't think so. When another creature enters the battlefield, sacrifice this. If you do, it deals 4 damage to that creature. Ooh, that's kind of a cool card. Blood Rush. Okay. It's a 2/1. Evoke. Evoke is one whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control. That creature has. Oh, this is Evolve. Greater power or toughness. Oh, okay. When this guy and at least 2 other creatures are attacking, it becomes a 4/3. I think we'll just take the 2. Target opponent loses 3. We're gonna look at the black cards. Creature token can get smaller. And make it get bigger. Tap and untap gate you control. This thing gets bigger. Yeah. Yeah, this seems good. Like our main color. It feels and the 2-drop. Oh, a golden mirror. We'll play that. None of these other cards seem particularly good. When it attacks, gain control of target equipment and opponent controls. Until end of turn. Attach it to this guy. Okay, and then it just gets unattached and stuff. I think we'll just take this. We already have a couple 6s and stuff. That card's kind of cool, though. But I think just getting some acceleration in a 2-drop, which we don't have but 1 of, seems good. I don't know if we're going to be able to produce black mana. Or blue, I mean. Doesn't untap until during your phase, whenever you cast a non-red spell. That's not supposed to happen very much either. Choose a color. When this guy becomes blocked by a creature of that color, destroy that creature. Do this only as a sorcery. It's not very good. Or play loses 1, you gain 1. Draw a card. I mean, it's so bad. Take this thing. On the off chance. We're not going to have that happen very often. Creature can't block. Mid as fuck. Can't block as a 3/2. The kicker just gives +1/+1 for 7 mana. You get a 4/3. Yikes. Basic land you control is tapped for mana. It produces mana of a color of your choice instead. Ugh, bad as fuck too. These are 3s, right? Yeah, we'll take this. Attacking creatures get bigger. Oh, damn. All of this is bad. What's this thing? No, this one's bad too. Short target creature, we could play this in the sideboard, maybe. Yeah. Oh, I guess we could play this thing. We're like super splashing black. I don't even know if we are black. Maybe we don't play black and just cut this thing. And we could even just make the mana base a lot better. When this guy blocks or becomes blocked by 1 or more blue or black creatures, it becomes a big dude. That's kind of cool. Block is a 5/5. This could destroy some enchantments and stuff. Color of permanent you control. Yeah, I guess whatever. We'll take this thing. This is that really good pack. So here's some kind of removal. What's this thing do? Sacrifice it. Target player loses one and you gain one. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, you may return this guy from your river to your hand. Just to your hand. Okay, this card seemed fine. You can trade up. Could be a good sideboard thing. This guy's also just a big boy. Yeah, let's just take the big boy. This card's really nice, I think. I think this guy could easily win a game. It has, like, game-winning potential, you know? This is the kind of, what you kind of want to hear in your 6-drops. Man, if we had a removal spell. Just right here in the 2 slot. It'd be so nice. Don't think this is any good. Here's the cards like we don't really want to be winning, right? Don't really want to be playing that. Don't really want to be playing that. It's pretty mid. 50% of the time it's acceleration. And, I mean, if you're using it as a trick, right, this thing might become good. This thing can make a bunch of dudes. This is a reasonable spell. This guy comes into play and makes something smaller. That's good. This guy can gain trample. I think this thing's pretty fucking good. If we were white, this card would be really. It's either that or this. Leeching Bite or this thing. I think Leeching Bite seems good. Makes, you know, like, this card probably able to do good stuff. And this guy at instant speed. Yeah, I like this thing. Guy gets big for the number of lands you control. That seems pretty good. Also this guy, which I remember liking back in the day, because 3-mana 2/3 is with reach is alright, you know? And then just a 3/4 isn't too bad for 6. 6 with reach, you know, I mean it's not good. The front half is better kinda, but hey, you have the mana to spend. I'll take a +1/+1 counter for free. But we'll take this thing. I like him. He's cool. We're gonna be playing a lot of lands in this deck. This card can get awesome. I remember I did a draft way back in the day, and it was like a very new format. And man, my buddy John's a good guy. We're doing a draft, and it's like a 8-man, and I passed this guy pack 1, pick 1, and I took something like a removal spell or something, you know, and he was like, ooh. And I was like, what? And he was like, do you know what this is? You know, and he's like, I've played this format a couple times. Take this card instead, right? And I'm like, all right, you know, fair enough. If you think so. You're John, you're smart. You know your shit. And yeah, I proceeded to like 3-0 mainly because of this guy. So I think I even beat John. You know, I'm like, dude, you know, you told me to take it. He's like, yeah. I gotta live with this now. I like remember that. So we'll take this for John. Also, just for us, because it's a fucking good card. Shoutouts to John. Probe is good. This could kill some flyers. Oh, proliferate, just removal spell. Flying lifelink. I don't like this dude. You can play him turn 1 and just start gaining some life, picking him down. Yeah, some early stuff to play. Maybe I was missing out on something there, but I don't know. Okay, last hope. Lose hope. Okay, lose hope. Target creature gets +6/+6 to every access the number of artifacts you control. This card seems pretty nice too. They discard 2 and you scry 2. But I'm gonna take this thing. You know, just 1 mana scry 2 is already pretty reasonable, and if you can like, not when I say reasonable, it's obviously card disadvantage, but you're hoping to get something a little bit out of the front end. So, when this enters the battlefield, if red was spent, it gains haste. This thing can sacrifice and get out something earlier. Seems reasonable. Flying, this guy can't block. A 3-1. Ooh, aggressive kind of card. I like that. I could look at this guy as a 3-2 haste. For 4. We have a pretty decent number of 4s. We could get the black mana for this, Not like we have any fixing. Playing this on curve is really good. Not like we have the earliest game anyway. Sure. Some more acceleration to get some to our good late game stuff. We don't really want to play this guy. We're not going to have blue mana. Reveal any number of creatures with power 5 or greater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes. You could just reveal 2. Like on turn 4, you're casting one of your 6 drops. I mean, that's pretty fucking good. On a body, it's like if I'm taking this or this, if those are the, what I'm deciding between, why not just take the one that's a dude? This card's good. Choose target creature, mill 4 cards. Then that creature gets -1/-1 until I turn for each land card in your graveyard. We don't have any other ways to get land cards into our graveyard. Let's take this dude. This guy's great. This guy's seen play in multiple formats at this point. Pretty bad. Put an infect guy from somebody. I can just regenerate himself. Infinite blocker. Yeah, sure, maybe. Some, like this guy just involves one big creature, and that big dude doesn't have trample. Side this in. I mean, the other cards are in our colors, so let's take that thing. I don't think it's any good. So we don't have any 1-drop dudes, but we have some 1-drop tricks. 1-drop accelerator. It's cool. We could play this guy actually on turn 1. And then another an accelerator, a beater, and a trick. A trick. Some defensive maneuvers, and also can, just replaces itself. Guy that can get in there. It's just filling the curve. Flyer, this dude. Hmm. 4 mana for 3 damage. Yikes. Got some more acceleration. Pretty good. I think. This guy just kills something. This guy's great. Big boys. This guy's pretty mid big boy, but being able to play these things earlier are pretty cool. I don't want to play all that crap. I kind of want to play all the crap. All of this crap I kind of want to play. Maybe cut this guy. Double red. Not. Is this worse or better than any of those? Probably worse. Do this turn 2. Yeah, this guy would be at worst a 4-3 haste. I mean, 6 for a 4-3 haste is a lot, right? For sure. But 6-5 haste. That's a Rorix without a line. Rorix is a good card, so that means this guy's a good card. Not how that works. Maybe since we're just like, yeah, I don't know. We have so many big threats. It's not like we're trying to combo, And we might not even have creatures in play all the time, so. And that seems fine. We could just cut the black cards, like 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It seems reasonable. Oh wait, hold on. Put this in the 2 drops. Four mana, 4/4. Is that the cut? Is this the cut? Can't block. Something you want to be playing early. We're only gonna play like 2 or 3 mount swamps total. You can curve out with this guy and just play it on turn 3. It's not even guaranteed to win, but you know. Whereas if you play it turn 2, then it is. Like having random mouse like this card's pretty mid, right? Like for 5 mana, it's 6/2. I mean, yeah, we can get it. So it could start growing a little, but it doesn't have trample. It doesn't have any type of evasion. I don't know. Okay, seems bad. Okay, that also seems bad. We don't have that much red. 7 seems good. Well, maybe we could even do something like this. This we don't have to. So it's like 3 black cards, 2 swamps, 3 colors for it. This would be. I like to look at this as like 8 mountains. You could also count this as a mountain sometimes. Do we want the eye? Eye seems pretty bad. Seems like land drops are better than the eye. Do something like this. 16. We get to get 1 more. 17. Do we want 18 lands in this deck? We have 2 double cards here, so I mean, some people like to be like, well, if I have 7 mana, I definitely have 2 mountains, but I don't know if that's always true. Yeah, let's do that. Nah. 16, 7. This is 18. 41 special. I mean, fuck it. Let's play. It's probably a lot considering we have, like, all this does is make mana. All this does is make mana, and all this is doing is making mana. So we might get flooded here. Although, we do have a lot of big stuff out there, you know. Whatever. Let's just play. You know, let's play with the heart. What we're feeling. It's not so much like we're not going to build this absolutely perfect. I was even thinking, like, jokingly, like, on my drive home the other day, I was like, the odds of me winning a pro tour are probably the same as how they were way back in the day. You know, you just gotta take your W's where you can get them, play as best as you can. You know, I'm probably a smarter person than I was when I played back then. Got a lot more perspective, that's for fucking sure. Okay, this hand's a mulligan. Okay, he kept his. Alright, this hand looks good. We can play this guy in turn 2. We're gonna shuffle. I guess we'll put this guy back. We'd have to play. No, we could name red for this on turn 1. Play this turn 2. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. We're, whatever. What is if we were greedy and put back a mountain? Didn't think about that. Hmm. Okay, mountain. So we do have double red cards. Now, the question is like, hey, do you have a grizzly bear? You know? Short turn enchantment. Wow, he didn't even want to use it. Surprised he didn't. Maybe he'll attack and then do it. So we don't get two activations out of it. He dealt two, but I don't know. Okay. I don't know. What would you do here? Right here. Perfect. Okay. This thing, pull it down here. Go to this. Untap. It's still fine, right? We're still in a super, the game has barely begun. Alright, creature gets like shroud. Is that what that does? Yeah. Okay, he's destroying my thing. He's down to 3. I mean, what are you playing here? That kind of sucks. Shroud, okay. Fine. Yeah, let's just jam Mark 3/3. So now we're in a spot where drawing a land is good and drawing a spell is good. We have like maybe 1 or 2 cards we can't cast. We know one of them's at the very bottom of the deck, so. Okay. One of them is like an indestructible thing, another one is like a mirror. We played this and attacked. Yeah, he was just blocked with that. Okay, yeah, we'll just say go. Let him attack us one time with this infect dude, and then we'll decide what we're doing. See what we draw and stuff, That card's really good. We just need to get something bigger than it in play so it can block. At the beginning of your upkeep or whenever you cast a black spell, put a charge counter on this. Second player discards a card, okay? Okay, we will see what we get. Okay, cool. Killing this guy. We accelerated. Your turn. Like if his last card is a black card and he makes this discard 2 card, like he can play. It's a 2-drop or something, 3-drop. That would be annoying. Well, he's not attacking or anything here. Oh, he's just equipping that. Okay. That seems Wild. Hmm. Cast this guy. Yeah, this shrine is kind of annoying now. Now he just activates it and we discard two. Kind of good. Kind of good. Can you only do this at sorcery speed? No, you can do this whenever. Pretty impressive. Shoot your face for 4. Or for 3, I mean. He took 3 unnecessary damage. Kind of cool. Okay, he takes that. Okay. Say go. So he didn't want to attack for multiple turns with this thing when he had chances. I don't know. Now he's just fucking. Beginning of your upkeep, you get to bring something back. Jesus. Dude, that's obscene. Alright. I think I've seen enough. That's just gonna be like an endless cycle. We're never gonna be able to get through. Okay, not one of those 3 colors. That was rough. I think he just beat us, you know? Giving things bigger butts. That could be good against the infect dude. I think we're alright. When we did this, what would have been another good card to hit? I don't know, we killed the one guy. Kept the 2/5 in play. I mean, I guess he just wanted to stay alive until he played Rhea. Is like, how much mana is she? She's like 8 mana, I think she costs, or something like that. 9 mana. Rhea Dawnbringer. I want to look it up. I know a foil Rhea Dawnbringer. On Moto used to be like one of the most expensive cards. I don't know if you believe that, but way back in the day. On let's say price. Okay, this hand looks good. How do you look at foil? We'll name green. Turn 3 this, turn 4 this. Pretty good. It's only a 4/4 trample, but when we do this the next turn and maybe hit another land, now we're talking a big boy. What are you doing, dude? Change version. Hold on. Invasion foil. Okay. This thing now on wow how the roles of tables have turned. Now a foil one rare invasion in real life is worth $230. While in Matt and MTGO it's worth $1.50. Those prices when I remember a time in life where those prices were flipped. I'm gonna take this. He didn't even bother to equip. He so has a trick. Okay, just attack and play both of these. Seems reasonable. I'll chump so he doesn't like draw a card, discard a card, right? If your creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Yeah, I will block that all day. I want you to continue to miss your land drops and make this game over. You don't draw a card, my guy gets bigger. Two. Okay. See if this guy could steal that thing and attack with it. Get this guy out of the way and attack. Deal how much to him? 3, 7, 10. Guy already has trample. If I attack and he blocks, do this. Seems less efficient. Target creature gets +3/+3. Target creature gets -3/-3. Attack you for 10. My guy's a 3/3 shroud, the other guy's a 4/4 trample. Okay, seems like a good spot. Obviously, there's stuff that could get him out of this in the world, but in Chaos Draft, I feel like the swings are pretty high, you know, so I was gonna say on average the cards are worse, but because you're dealing with a bunch of bad synergies types of stuff. But what is cool is like, well, it's not cool. The swings are so amazing. You could just play Damnation right now. We're like, oh, okay, didn't play around that one. This doesn't even give them haste. For some reason I thought it did. That would be insane, actually. Then we give the creature that comes into play from this haste. And that would be way, way too good. It must be on crack. Close some stuff. Played this, made this smaller for a little. We only have one red. They're both lethal. So that makes this, like, attack easy. Now, let's see if he wants to save his thing. Doesn't really matter, though. Wonder what he would have seen. uh... This thing. Good thing you didn't play it out. Might have gained information. Hmm. Do I want to play this guy just to get lower to the ground? No, I think going over and getting the big stuff in play is how we win. It's earlier than he does. So we really... That acceleration is super important, dude. I mean, we got to play our 7-drop on turn 3. I mean, on turn 4. In this hand, we can do something similar. We're gonna need a mountain. Turn late from that guy, but whatever. If I could play like both of these, I might do it, but I think I can actually still play this guy. I didn't think about that. Awesome. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, if we drew a mountain, we can play this guy. If not, we jam this guy out. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 mana of any color combination. We could also just play both of these. Let's attack for one, see what happens. Oh, we can't play this. We don't have black mana. Ooh, that card's really good. Maybe I should have just played this pre. I might be playing too fancy. I think that was a instance of too fancy. Like just boom, play my big guy with haste, get in there. Or it's tied with the most common. That was the thing. Like it was just gonna be a small dude. We can just kill this guy off too. Wow. Okay. What are you making? Black, black. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So a swamp or a mountain are good draws. Or non-double red cards. I mean, a lot of our deck is good here. Oh man. Interesting. Now it didn't even lose this shit. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. If I play my guy though, my dude gets smaller. Huh. Is losing this guy worth getting a 6/7 in play? Think so. 6/7 that could then grow my team. You'd have to spend mana to kill my guy, you know? I mean, every mana might count. Hmm. Oh, or you can just play Island and it dies. That kind of sucks. But he used the terror, so, you know, we have this big boy in play. 2, 3, 4. As long as you control a gate, this doesn't count as a gate. This guy's defender. Okay. Seems like good cards to draw. Hmm. This is 7, so doing this would make it not 8. Seems good. Just enough to get it over the edge where he'll still do damage. So he'll do a trample over for 1, so it itself grows. Oh, now he activates the thing, right? And if he does our guy still live? Our guy was living no matter what. Which is interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have done anything. We just weren't killing both of his guys. We were only killing one, and I guess I would like to kill 2. And now this goes to 7, and this still kills both of his guys. I don't have to do anything. 2 for 1. Target creature you control, so he's going to gain pro whatever. So that means because we can't deal damage to it, no, we don't trample over. That wouldn't make any sense. If I choose to trample over, we would take 3. Our guy would grow 1. Now let's just kill his guy. Be happy. We're still at he went down to 1 card. Oh, if he plays Rhea here, that would suck. This guy gets plus. Okay. Yeah, I think we win this turn. Now there's just nothing he can do. Does this have to be attacking creature? Target attacking creature. Okay. Like, I guess you could draw a removal spell here, but I guess if we did, you know, he could start gaining some value, but we'll just keep whacking along. It prevents 2. Our guy grows. Show's just big enough that he has to do that effect again. Okay, nice little 2/4. Absorbs another hit. Let's just put him to 6. Okay. Now the percentage of damage doesn't even save him. I mean, I guess you could block and prevent. Kill this guy. Attack. Deal 6 to him. GG. Alright, that was a good match. Good round 1. Alright. It's 3 o'clock. Alright, I'm gonna have to get to this place quick. Whatever, I don't care if I show up a little late. So... what's the name of this thing? We're on the draw. We want to be greedy? Yeah, I'm gonna be greedy. You know me, man. Keep 2 draws to hit 1 land. We have 18 in the 17 left in the deck. Boom. Howard Street at 2nd. Okay. Searching your shit for your shit. So a forest, we can play this, then can accelerate us into this. Okay, I'll just do this. Let me look at this. Zoom out some. There's Howard, okay. Where's 2nd Street? 4th, 5th. Okay, so that means there's 2nd Street. Howard and 2nd Street. That's here. Okay. No blocks. Well, I guess this guy could block this guy, right? Fine. I'll do that trade. Boo. Yeah, I guess I missed out on one. No, I did not miss it. Not. There's no way I could have stacked it. I guess I could have attacked. No, then he untaps his dude. Interesting. How did he tap both? It's weird. What's Oracle Park? Oh, where the Giants play. Oh, okay. I know where this is. Where the. Yeah, I like talk like I'm from here. I don't even know what Oracle Park is. Uh, a 1-1. Okay. We're slowly getting pinged down, but we're still high enough that puts us like any time now, any day now, we'll hit that forest. Like, if we play this one, Exalted Cascade. Cool card. I remember this. And then Vapor Snag. Okay. You didn't want to. Is that a creature? Target creature. I was like, why did he bounce this? Oh, because he can't. Oh, that's why. Oh, there's so much shit open. Close this. Okay, we're taking some damage. Are we drawing that forest? No? It's probably too late now. Maybe this was a bad keep. I could always say that. Yeah, like we're just not gonna be able to block the whole way. That's what really kills us with this guy. Even if we drew a forest, this guy can't even block. Alright, it's a little late. I think we'll get this next game though. So this is just round 2. This is game 1. Man, I am losing track. I'm like going through the motions. If you're just going through the motions, this can't be good content. I'm just giving it out there myself. I'm calling myself up. If you're watching right now, shit. How'd you stick around? I wouldn't have. I appreciate you. Big time, man. Is it, wow. I'm looking at this thing. It's like, Howard. How weird is centered at Howard and 2nd Street, or 37 by 47 12.4 double dash north. That like it's given the exact coordinates. 122 degrees 20. Jesus, crazy. I'm gonna grab that and see what happens. I want to see it. Can you do that with anything? That's insane. I'm gonna change it to like 100 north. See where that is. That's Kansas if I just moved it. So that means this location is exactly parallel to that spot in Kansas. That's funny. Interesting. I'm gonna go back a page, and I'm gonna change this to like 37 or 57. 57. See what that does. How directly north of me? Middle of nowhere, Canada? Yeah, way north. So we just need a mountain? Okay. Okay, got there. Now we just need time. Time is on our side. Yes, it is. This guy probably just jam the 4-4. It's like dealing 4 to everything, except it's on board. Okay, seems good. Look at this guy. Golems get bigger. Okay. To play my dude. Man, I can't even like keep it alive. I could probably just play this thing then. I mean, my 7-5 is huge, but he'd have so much mana. He'd untap potentially 10 mana. We don't have incidental like removal either, so we can't just like, kill that thing. But okay. Uh, yeah, I am actually gonna do it. I'm willing to trade this thing to withstand death for his dude. Only 1 mana. Okay, that's exactly no, do it. Oh, you bitch, dude. If he had blocked the other way, that would have been so good for us. Block with 3. Block with all 3. Fuck. That would have been so fucking good. Whatever. All it did was keep a 1-1 around. How relevant will that 1-1 be? That's the real thing, right? It's like in a game of chess, right? He saved a pawn. It doesn't sound like a lot. Like you saved a pawn, but the higher you get in players, the more that pawn equates to. Mm. I mean, this thing is huge. He's out of black mana. He had access to 5, and all he was able to do was do that. Let's just get our 7-5 in. Oh, that has to do it. Oh, it has to. Rip. That's way less good. And now he has the black mana. Oh my god. Gross. And he hit the swamp. Creatures attacking or blocked by this guy have lifelink. Okay. So this is 10, 14 mana. 6, so we can do it all. Maybe I kill off this thing and attack with this guy. Attack for 10, hit him for 10, play our guy on the backside. Otherwise, we're just trading our dude for his dude. And then we won't be able to play this guy in the second half. We can play it pre-combat. Then attack with it. If we're just doing one, why don't we just do both and try to just crush him? Fucking obliterate him. But trading this guy off at this point and then having that guy in play seems good too. We would trade our guy for his guy, and he would also. We'd also gain 7. So that seems fine. Now he just decides if he wants to take 7, so we can have that mana. Okay. Yeah. Now we still get access to this thing. He's like, what is that card in? What is that unknown? Okay, let's just go for it. Our guy gets bigger. We're gonna kill off. Or make smaller, I mean. We can kill off something. That seems like it could be good. Yeah, let's just kill off something. I think that's better than just making this 6/6 a 3/3. You could trade off this one and take 9. Yeah, I mean, if we're cutting him off a bunch of mana when we have no cards left in hand, that is what it is. Okay, cashing it in is fine. But, he's got 4 cards in hand, so he could have just a whole bunch of shit. Other guys got smaller, his guys got bigger. Pretty good. You could double block that guy. Okay. We take 6. Yeah, I mean, not amazing. Strong, actually, for him, for sure. We'll kill off his bigger guy. At least we keep our big guy in play. Who just got it is what it is. That card had been like a actual creature. I mean, he's hitting all of his land drops, So are we, though. Attack. He's having to throw away a guy. A 4/4 that he can then equip. Okay. Fuck, dude. Who gets out of it first? Oh, that's a big boy. Play a 9/9 trample. Okay. And equipping keeps him alive. But not anymore. Oh, Vapor Snag. Okay. Cool. Much of him just some crazy big card. He just drew it right there and like wins the game. Okay. Game 3. I feel like just big things are good against this guy. Yeah, but going earlier, like going closer to the ground also seems like it'd be good. I'm just gonna play a 6/2 that, instead of this guy. It's a little cheaper. Um is he these colors? No, he's like Esper or some shit. This thing. Eh. Oh, remember him having flyers. Alright. Good luck to you, my friend. We threw away our own guy that game too when I said oops, remember that shit? Okay. So, got all the colors we need. I'll definitely get this guy out there. Maybe this trades up or something. Beautiful card to draw. This doesn't actually do anything. For some reason, I thought that was gonna kill it. I don't know. I thought that was like a +1, +1, -1, -1 for some reason. I don't know. My brain don't work so good. I wouldn't have attacked with that. Definitely wouldn't have attacked with that. Okay, let's play this guy. Things start getting... this guy could end up just being huge by the end of this game. Oh my god, that card's great. Oh my god, that's gonna win him the game. Dude, and if I had this trick, I could attack with this dude. This is so bad. I mean, this game is over, dude. He's just gonna name green, return our guys to our hand. Damn. Alright. Yeah, damn, dude. It doesn't even need to, like, he can name green and bounce this thing, too. It's like, not, Shrouds doesn't give a fuck. Fuck, dude. That's so good. Alright, I'm gonna concede. I can't beat that card. Not gonna matter. Okay, game 3. I mean, match 3. Good game, good game. That's, legendary dragons, you know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck, the best one. All of them. Come on, one more opponent. Can we get this show on the road? You know. There we go. Good luck. Good luck and fun obtained. Alright, you won the dive roll. Let's do it. Boom, slide up. Where's it go? Oh, click this thing. Better here. It was perfect. Boom. Bump. Keep. Since we have two of these, this card, like, there's like acceleration. There's a target creature gains indestructible, and like one trick. I think it's like 1/1/1. What there is left. Kind of interesting. Okay, take 2. Do we do this? Yeah, I kind of like it. We'll give our guy bigger, get his guy smaller. Hit you for 2. Your turn. I want to wait for the indestructible. Like, not wait for it, like, to wait for a moment to cast this where that will be good. Because, ooh, that's rough. Fucking Molten Rain? Strange. I wonder how Hanzo this guy is. Is this guy, is this guy that low to ground? Like, that would be pretty fun if you open, like, see the thing? Like, playing a denial deck would be kind of cool in this format. Every set's got, like, some random land destruction and trash and whatnot. Play this thing, say go. Now all we need is a mountain and we can play our guy. Cool, but at the same time, we could also, I'm not going to attack with my guy. Well, if we hit the, well, no, we can't even cast this outburst. What am I talking about? Hopefully he just hits us for 2, Come on, man. Oh, this was changed recently, right? Phyrexian Worm. Or Germ. Okay, Arc Lightning. Or Barbed Lightning, I mean. Arc Lightning would have been gross, killing both of our guys. Okay. Take 4. See, now the Violent Outburst could be very good. And even if we hit, like, the acceleration, we can put it on our thing and cast Last Hope. Well, lose hope. Like, there's no hope that this card won't be good in this situation. Oh, no. Alright, it went to being bad. Yeah, hit you for 1. Do I want to do 2? No. Cool art on this card, like the masks and laughing in the flame. I mean, I don't know. Cackling flame. Cool card. Cool art. I like art, red cards, art where they're like really bright. Like, you know that new one, Jaya's Inferno? It's like so red that like, it becomes white sections of like the person on the inside or whatever. Like that card is cool. I hope my opponent right here is like not greedy and discards like a spell that they could cast later to try to hit some lands. Okay, nice. He hit a land. Oh, flying and first strike. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so now that won't hit that. Yeah, I'm gonna cast this. I want to see what we hit. Boom, bam, name black. Boom. Tap this. Kill off this thing. Put this on the bottom. And I think this on top? No, this on the bottom too. I want more than that. Oh, should I have named red? I probably should have just named red so I could just play my 4/4. I mean, that probably would have been the better play. Truthfully. Okay. So he's probably got several equipments, but... And this can make this bigger. Ooh, shit, that's really scary. But then we could save it. Hopefully we can draw a mountain this turn. Mountain, mountain, mountain. Fuck no! Huh. Yeah, this game looks bad. We draw a mouse in there, play this, he goes to move this, shoots this guy, we give an indestructible. Our turn, take this, attack him for 6. That would have been really good. We put a swamp at the bottom, right? That's, yeah. With the scry on this. Okay, 1, 2, do this. Your turn. See what he does. Maybe he fucks this up. We're actually dead on board now that I look at it, but he might not recognize it. Okay. Okay, well, we learned more information than we needed to. He could have attacked for 2, equipped this to this guy, and shot us for 4. I think that's any target. Alright. Let's submit. We had this guy and he was never going to be good. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is fine. Alright. Oh, what am I keeping this in for? I mean, our mana base is bad. I think if I don't plan on picking up fixing, I mean, you don't. That's the thing. You can't plan on getting fixing in this format. Like, you don't know. You just aren't sure if you're ever going to see it. I mean, I highly prioritize fixing. I just never saw any. Okay, I'll take it. You gonna bolt it? Nope. Good. Turn 3. This guy seems good. this thing, and we have removal. All right, we look like we're in pretty good shape right here. Yeah, violent outbursts can be removal, can save our dude, can be some fixing and acceleration to get this guy out, which would be cool because we could hit the Utopia Sprawl, target this, name green. Can't attack or block unless it's equipped. Okay. Yeah, just take 5, your turn. Okay. Man. What a weird situation with this card. If we have one more mana too, then like... Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait a turn. It gets better with having more creatures in play. Yeah, if we hit... I mean, nah, maybe I should have just gone for it. I don't know, dude. It's hard to say. Oh, now we just have to go for it. I also could just kill this guy end of turn. I think I'm going to do that. I mean, that card's really good. Oh, he can unearth it? I mean, I don't know. It's only one turn. Play this guy. Say go. We can cast... Because we can reveal this guy, we can cast it next turn if he doesn't kill our dude. The mirror. But if he's doing that, that's fine. You know, we can still hit any land and that'll kill it. Okay, he wanted to kill our flyer. Like, does he want to attack as well? And that'd be why I would kill a flyer. Okay. I don't want to make this confusing. Well, actually, now it is confusing. Can we do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll have 6 mana, so we can't get this guy. We're 1 mana short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're 1 mana short. Okay. Let's just use this guy, reveal this guy. Yeah, let's just reveal both. No, let's just reveal one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cast this guy. Your turn. And because of the trample, like, you know, he could double block. This damage gets prevented. We wouldn't kill this guy. I mean, I don't know. With the violent outburst and whatever's on the other half of it, this could be a very good next turn. So many variables here. That's just such a crazy fucking game. Like, holy shit, dude. Okay, yeah. We won. Yeah, okay. That would have been a good draw, too. So the worst card that we could have hit would have been this. That moment. Yeah, or the Utopia Sprawl with this thing. I want to remember these 7 cards. Let's do a snip. New little snip. Just for this one card. To think, you know. pull this over here. Okay, we'll hit submit. Let's do it. Good luck. Yeah, we can keep this hand, turn 3 this thing. Okay. I mean, he's like kind of an aggressive deck. He hasn't really drawn it that half of his deck, though, for the most part. First strike attacks each turn if able. I'm gonna play this guy out. Like this guy on turn 3, just being able to eat this thing up. Or eat the creature that he plays. You know, seemed pretty good. Let's just play this thing. Nah, we'll cast it. I just need to remember I can't cast a card now. That's not how that works. This is not how it works. Boo. Kill a 1-drop. We said 4 mana to kill a 1-drop. This card's bad. Note to self. I thought it was like a May. If it was a May, it'd be so much better. I would rather play a 2/4 textless in that situation. He missed his 4th land drop. I don't really just want to play out this guy, you know. Play. Cast out this thing. Try to eat his 2/1. I missed the land drop last turn. All he did was play this. Yeah, I don't think he's got shit. We just ate a card. Watch him, Link. Deal 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. I'd be like, no, don't do that. This guy doesn't have haste, that's fine. Okay. Is a 4/3? I think I'll just get that out there. Seems good. Take a 7. Okay, kill off that guy at sorcery speed. He could play a land here and get his hand hellbent while having a black up. And playing 2 reasonable cards. Target player discards a card at random. Alright, I mean, if I could have picked a card, I would have picked that one, so. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I think we play this to try to get this out now. Yeah, fuck it. Big boy. I guess I should have attacked first. Because if he, like, has a 2-mana, like, lightning strike here, that would be really lame. So now we have a lethal guy in play. His leeching bite is great. Good shit, good shit. GG's, GG's. Very good draft. I want to thank everybody for watching. I really appreciate you all. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Kick ass, take names, and up fucking tane. Peace.